Hi, this is Susie Vanderlip, and this is I Matter message number 14. It's about stress and anxiety. And there's no doubt, in every teenager's and every adult's life, there is too much stress many times. It can feel like we're angry or irritable or fearful or overwhelmed or anxious or cannot sleep or can't stay awake. We can feel like crying. We can feel like hitting. It can show up in so many ways, physically, emotionally, and mentally. We can't remember things when you've studied for a test. We can't remember the things we adults have listed for us to do. We can't communicate well with the people we love. We become resentful or irritable. Stress can do a whole lot of damage to the quality of our lives and the productivity of our lives. So here we are today to talk about ways to relieve stress. And we all need that. Too much stress also in our society, well, we are told to escape it. Drink too much, use drugs, overeat too much, sometimes gamble, sometimes it's porn, sometimes it's cutting, sometimes it's a whole variety of destructive choices with really serious consequences in our lives. There are better ways, healthier ways, and even happier ways to deal with stress. This is a subject that my husband and I, Dr. Ken Vanderlip, have focused our lives on for at least 30 years. And we are both teachers, certified teachers in something called actualism meditation. And it has been our experience that you can address stress physically, emotionally, and mentally. But there is one tool above and beyond all tools that can really go deeply into the place where we need it, and that's in our mind. How many of you ever experienced a quiet mind, a calm mind? Instead, most of us put our head on the pillow at night, and what do? We are anxious. We're remembering conversations or things that happened during the day, getting all kinds of emotional upset, thinking about what we're going to say tomorrow as a comeback. That's not a quiet mind, and it's not a way to find all the answers. Actually, answers come to us when we let our mind rest. And meditation is your best tool. Remember that stress, again, is emotions and predominantly based in fear. Many times when we think teens fear not doing well on an exam or not knowing what to do with their future. Adults have all kinds of fears. Maybe it's really rooted in a fear that we don't matter, or fear that we're not lovable, we're not enough. Meditation can clear the cobwebs of that self-doubt, that low self-esteem out for a while so that new ideas, creative thought, insights, choices become clear, and we are calmer and able to make those choices with more certainty and conviction. I'm going to give you a very short, brief 3 to 5 minute taste of meditation here. And then I'm going to invite you to go to our website and see that we have downloadable and CD versions of 30-minute meditations, both in my voice and in Dr. Ken Vanderlip's voice, which is deep and soft and resonant. 2 options. Here's the website now. And this is www.legacyofhope/destress.htm. de-stress.htm. You can also go to the website legacyofhope.com and contact me directly if you have any questions whatsoever. So now let's take a moment to taste calm and peace of mind. This is not mind emptying. It will be guided and your mind will have something to do, which is much easier for the Western brain. So, if you would sit quietly, your feet on the floor, the palms of your hands on your thighs, and close your eyes. And simply think of a 3-inch crystal white star resting 6 inches above the top of your head. This is a place we call the upper room, and it is quiet and still 6 inches above the top of your head. There's no chatter and no static electricity there. And simply think the thought of a 3-inch crystal white star resting 6 inches above the top of your head. You don't have to see it, just think the thought. And direct this 3-inch crystal white star to gently release a river of warm, soothing white light right through the center of your scalp into the center of your brain. And ask your brain to calmly allow that warm, soothing white light to penetrate and calm each and every cell, every neuron and neural pathway in the brain, flowing to the front of the brain, the center of the brain, and to the back of the brain. And ask your brain just to notice the feelings, the sensations. Don't judge them. And if you have any thoughts, let them come in and then gently let them roll out. And just allow that crystal white light to flow in and throughout your brain-mind. And direct that soothing white light into all the muscles of your face, across the brow, into the cheeks, the jaws, mouth, the nose, eyes, and ears. And gently direct this soothing white light into the neck and down the neck and into the upper shoulders and upper back, like a soothing inner massage. Let this warm crystal white light penetrate into all the muscles of the upper back, chest and neck, and lift the weight of the world off your shoulders for a little while. And let this light flow down through the back muscles and very gently begin to flow into the heart, calm and peaceful, healing any areas of the heart, anything you've taken to the heart that you're willing to let go. And just ask the brain to notice if there are any painful places or tension. Focus this warm, soothing light there just for a little while. Yes, that's good. And now we're going to simply ask the crystal white star to stop its flow. And ask every structure of your body to just relax and enjoy this feeling of clearing, calm. And just begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And open your eyes and bring yourself back here into the room. And notice if you feel a little quieter, calmer, sleepy, warm, little calm, peaceful. This is just a taste of what meditation will do for you. And if you'd like more, please visit us at www.legacyofhope.com/de-stress.htm and give yourself the joy of 30 minutes of deep, peaceful, quiet mind and relaxation. Thank you for letting me share with you today.